So we got King of the 100 plus, JLGAZZA playing as the gold nod against Sile playing as the blue nod player on the elevation. Should be a good one. That's a Sile spawning on the left, GAZZA on the right. So both players moving their Conair to the top of the starting area. They're going to crawl upwards, which I would expect a power plant and a nod from both players. There's the racks coming down from GAZZA as expected. Leaving enough space here, you can nicely tuck in a war factory later on. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Sile's first up at the refinery. Next up we see GAZZA getting his down. Seeing a little grand slip in here. Oh, down he goes. Meanwhile, Sile's scouts are on the move. He's going to get free vision at the top right corner here. And GAZZA getting his second ref down roughly around the same time as Sile, who's also used the silo here to crawl, get slightly better placement. These infantry going to die in the tib, very cool. We also see GAZZA going with a silo crawl here. I was seeing the Apache coming out from Sile to deal with it. Some of the Grens in the field. Apache versus Nod, you're usually going to get your money's worth. There we have a crawl towards the top now. So he's got 3 ref. Would expect to see a war factory, or else he's going to go all the way up here and get 5 ref. Meanwhile, Sile has gotten his 3rd refinery out. Expect to see a strip from him probably up here. Seeing a handful of Grens now coming out of GAZZA. Pop goes the Grens. Apache redeeming itself already. This is always a nice use of the Apache if it's idle and there's not a lot of infantry to pick off. You can do some nice low power damage. Reduce his production speed. But we're still waiting for Sile's strip to come out, and it looks like GAZZA's going to get the war factory down first. And there's a strip coming up for Sile. And what are we going to see next? GAZZA crawling towards the top right. He's going to secure that expansion. Will Sile go to the top, or will he start to crawl down? Again, going for the power with the Apache, and they're moving in towards the Grens. You need to micro the Apache or this nonsense happens. We're seeing the boogie starting to come out. You can get here and block placement. Oh, Sile, you stopped just short. If he kept that boogie moving, he could have delayed this. Alright, Sile's continuing to crawl up onto his 4th ref. Both players on equal eco. First medium tank out for GAZZA. Oh, Sile using the buggy to block the ref. You hate to see it. Don't lose the buggy, don't lose the buggy. Ah. Alright, where's he going? Where's he going? He's going to come in, he's going to go for the power plant, he's going to go for the war factory. He's going for the war factory. Sile, you greedy bastard. He's going for it. Bringing the Apache in too. Okay, he might get this. Oh, GAZZA, my heart bleeds. At least you got the cell. At least you got the cell. Okay, so GAZZA's now, he's got 2 medium tanks out. He's also got the Apache for free there. That's pretty nice. Consolidary prize. That's a 5 ref versus 5 ref. Looks like pure boogies coming out of Sile right now. He only has Grens really to contend with. Those 2 medium tanks are still in the field, so just have to be careful of that. But GAZZA getting the Gren force on the move. He is not happy at all. Is he going to push out? He's going to push out. He's going to attack into his opponent. Slow and steady. Here he comes. Here he comes. And meanwhile, it looks like he's gotten his replacement war factory in a very precarious position. To be honest, GAZZA, that deserves to be sniped. These 5 buggies should just go over there and take it out. Sile's got bigger issues at the moment to deal with. He might lose his Conyard here. Buggies aren't going to do a lot of damage in those medium tanks, and a few flamers. It also ain't gonna cut it. Gets the turret down. Is he gonna hold it? Oh, by the skin of his teeth, Sile holds the Conyard. That's very lucky, Sile. Damn. GAZZA, of course, is now quite annoyed that he got the Conyard down to red health. Not quite sure what the intention of this call. Maybe you're gonna try go across the bridge here with some silos or something. But still on 5 ref. Meanwhile, we see Sile also on 5 ref, but he is continuing to crawl down towards the bottom to secure the midfield here. Seeing a couple of medium tanks popping back out. Gonna secure this field here. Have a ref set up. This ref, I think you know, GAZZA. You know that's not a good ref. Got a couple of Grens here. Don't march them into the flames. Don't march them into the flames, GAZZA. Those Grens had women. They had kids. They had wives. That's oof. Alright, in come the bikes. Nice little snipe force here from Sile. He's sectioned off 5 of his bikes to take out the harves. While GAZZA's just dealing with this pressure. Gonna lose his Conyard. Gets the cell. Alright, GAZZA, what you got in store? Mass a load of Grens and bring them over here with your tanks. But don't forget about these bikes, they're still here. They can take out your harves. Don't march these into the flamers, please. Don't march them into the flames. Okay. Oh, ouch. So the bikes here actually got the ref. Harv survived, but got the ref. Gonna press in here with a bunch of tanks. This is a lot of tanks for Sile to be dealing with right on top of his ass. A couple of turrets. And the bikes might be able to hold it. You want to get the cell off these turrets though. Get the few minigunners. GAZZA now retreating the tanks, waiting for the Gren reinforcements to come in and kick ass. Meanwhile, a bunch of Grens getting suicided into the hand and nod. Pop goes the Grens. Pretty tight. Would like to see Sile using these units back here for a bit more damage. And it looks like GAZZA's gonna get the Conyard. Oh, and he doesn't get the cell. That's gonna be a headache. Well, GAZZA now amassing a little secondary attack force here. These are likely to get picked off. Yeah, down they go. But this secondary force should finish the game for GAZZA. Just needs to press in here and go for the harvest, skip the hand and nod, or at least don't stand in front of it. Because this'll happen. Only got the one shot off, very lucky. Sile now using his bikes, but it's a bit late. Come on, GAZZA, he's gonna finish it off. Takes the ref, and at this point, Sile floating 3k. He still has plenty of cash, he's just not spending it. I think he's all but resigned at this point. A couple of flamers could take out these. Like if Sile didn't stop building, he'd have a lot more tanks in the field. The flamers would mop up the Grens here, and the bikes would take out the tanks. He's still in with a shot, but for whatever reason, they just stopped production. And once you lose this, it's GG. Down they go. GAZZA's gonna take it. Well played, dude. Well played. Always nice to see GDI beating Nod. Always. Never gets tiring.
Battle control.